Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we're looking at Let Them Come Onslaught. This was recommended by Steam, and it is a survivor-style roguelite. It's pretty cool sci-fi aesthetic. I like the sci-fi, so I enjoyed it. I did find a bug, but I have enjoyed it. If you like the gameplay you see here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. At the top of this video, there is a demo that is up, which is what we're playing here. And it seems like it has a lot of potential. If you want to help the channel grow, so share, subscribe, comment, like, things that YouTube does, because I'm not very good at them. Alright, jumping in. Meta progression. Here's where we get. There's stuff that's in the demo, and I can show, and you can see most of it, and there's stuff that is not in the demo. Some of it you need to find blueprints during your runs to unlock and things like that. That's actually pretty good. I really like the way the trees work. They actually work really well. Weapons. Hey, this is where I found my bug. So, like this, it says raise the blaster to level 8 to unlock. Question mark, and that. Yeah, one problem with that. Just what? Alright, we're going to jump in, and I will be explaining that. There's also other characters who are not available in the demo, but we've got, as you can see, we've actually got all of the achievements. And I've actually maxed out the... Let's jump in here. There's just one boss and one level. I'm going to take the shotgun. Do we want the shotgun? Let's take the shotgun. Yeah. So when you are unlocking... Very rude, Mr. Bug. So when you're... If you play the demo, when you're unlocking stuff, like if you wanted to go through and actually unlock things and make sure... And see how the progression works, you're going to not... If you want to unlock a weapon, you can't evolve it at the moment. I'm assuming that's a bug because it doesn't make a lot of sense. But if you evolve the weapons, I never actually got credit for it. So when I evolved the weapons from the level 8 version to the evolved version, when I would finish the round, I wouldn't actually get credit for unlocking that weapon. And so what essentially happened was I had to get it. And it took me, it took me embarrassingly long to figure out what was going on. I think I evolved the shotgun and the blaster. Well, the blaster I've evolved up. I accidentally evolved it in the last match too, so I've accidentally evolved it at least 3 times now. The shotgun was only 2, thankfully. And then I realized, oh wait, hold on. Let me try and test this. That was actually the game right before this because I was trying to figure this out because it was driving me crazy. I was like, okay, let me test this. And I jumped in and I played a round and I made sure I did not upgrade the shotgun or evolve it in any other way, whereas I did evolve the blaster. And I don't have the blaster unlocked, but I have the shotgun unlocked. So it kind of confirms for me that for some reason the evolutions are not being counted towards that particular unlock. So if you're unlocking the weapons, you kind of want to not evolve them unless there's a patch that fixes this. Who knows? Yeah, so the blaster it was kind of disappointing. I like the blaster a little bit more than most of the other ones because there's a couple places where you can use that thing in here. These I'll show you in just a second. I want to kind of herd a little bit of XP right now. Get a few things going. That way we have a little bit of go to us. All right. I haven't done the grenades yet. I don't think. No, I have. Ooh, let's go nanotech. Nanotech's really good because it affects all of your weapons, but also because it's a pretty sizable boost when you've got it up there. So these things, when you use them, they will fill up, and then when you're standing here, it seems to increase your damage and your fire rate. So one of the cool things about the blaster, and one of the reasons I like the blaster, and this is different in this game than any of the other games. Normally, I hate weapons in roguelites that ask you to stand still. The blaster in this one is insanely better standing still, even when you get all of its upgrades. But because you have a lot of points like that right there that we were just standing in, tempted to level pickup range all the way just to see if it does anything. I've leveled this all the way up. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, because there's places where you're essentially going to be defending a very small area, I feel like the blaster actually works really well because of the way the game logic is being presented. Like it's all right, there we go. Got him. I like the art. I find it amusing that I am always injured. Because you keep playing the sequence right where he knocks you out of the sky. I wonder if my character has a non-limp mode if in the full game. That'll be kind of interesting to see. Let's, oh, no. I wanted to re-roll it. Yeah. Oh, it does not like me? No? Oh, because I have to get one. This thing's awesome. We're taking this. This orbital beam fully powered up is amazing. It literally carried me through an entire run. By itself. Like, the damage on its final evolution is so high. I didn't even have the nanotech going that time either. The nanotech is just going to make things even stronger. Like, that thing will be doing so much damage by the time we're done. It would obliterate people. I just had to wait a brief moment for it to activate, and then I could just go whatever direction I wanted because everything in front of me and around me just gets annihilated. So, definitely like that weapon. Yeah, okay, let's, you know what? I do like the regen. I really do. Should we get the autogun? The autogun's not bad. I mean, we could go with all the guns. Let's go with healing this time, and we'll decide if we want to do all the guns. The, let's see, what other weapons? The electric lightning is super good, like chain lightning. All the weapons in here feel real good. So, I like that. It is a good thing. I like the art. Like I said, other than that, yeah, I was kind of, that was kind of weird for me there on the first match because these are the really cool things. Like, these supply boxes have some cool stuff in there. These are usually your sort of almost, sometimes your run changing stuff in here. It's like, oh, okay, I got bonuses for this. Or vacuums. Vacuums are very rare in this game. I have to say, vacuums are not super common at all. I had a game in my last match, actually. By the end of the match, I didn't get a single vacuum that I can remember before the halfway point of it. And there was so much XP on the ground. I think I went up like 7 levels. Because you just have to leave it behind sometimes. So, I like the survivor aspect too. Really like the presentation and everything. And the sound's pretty good too. Like, generally, pretty fun, which is of course why we're looking at here. Alright. We're getting there. Oh, what's that? Too many of these little crawlers are getting to me. Oh, we might have to get that blaster next time we get an upgrade. Too many of the little guys are getting through. Whoops. Alright, yeah, way too many little guys are getting through. They have a bit more regen, I would say. I pretty much always have taken regen on almost every one of these, because I haven't... Armor plating works really well, but you still just get chipped to death, and if you don't have at least a moderate amount of I will go with that. Everything gets more faster cooldowns. That works. I don't think any of the abilities I haven't so far in the demo been able to make any of them just like the little god ray here. I haven't managed to find a way to get it to just always be up, but I'm pretty close. Given the damage that it does, I don't think it being always up would be. I think that would literally take the fun out of some of these levels because you would just mow everything down completely with no effort. When it hits that I think it was the upgraded stage. When it hits that stage, it was crazy how much damage it was doing. But even oh yeah, okay. Keep going. We're gonna keep pumping that damage up if it gives us the chance, because with that way, we'll do a whole lot more here. So that's not too bad. All right. Ow, sir. Please, no hugs. Oh yeah, look, see, it basically does what it's doing there. All right. Ooh. Okay, shotgun. The shotgun being able to crit is pretty nice, because it seems to crit a lot. I feel like it's less the shotgun crits now and more the shotgun crits a lot. Volt discharge, that would be pretty good. We have 2 more slots, but I think we're going to go with the orbital having a reduced cooldown, because I'd like to upgrade that thing, because it can save our bacon. Even now, it's already starting to do, like, just absolutely amazing damage. Where's our supply pod? Supply pod! Supply pods get you some of the blueprints. I've noticed the blueprints for the, like, upgrades and stuff like that are in the demo, so I like the way everything's, like, the whole meta progression system is actually presented pretty well, and having upgrades that you can get, like, during... Jesus. Oh, let me get my box, people. Okay, there we go. Ooh, double shot. These are all good. Okay, let's do this. These are all good. That was just everything we could have wanted, except that we could only take one. All right, double shots. There we go. There we go. Ooh, hey. Oh, we found an extra. So there are ones that are just in the environment. I thought that was the case, but I wasn't 100% sure on it. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna have to get me some regen going here shortly. More cooldown. Okay, we got XP coming in, so that's gonna help. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got a place up there. Okay, 6 seconds. Okay, I'd say we're gonna be fine. Just gotta get over here. Activate this thing. Oh yeah, yeah. As long as we can kind of stay here for a second, we can soak a bunch of XP for a moment. And that will help us out a lot. Yeah, that little blaster goes crazy on these things, and it's amazing because just sitting still, you fire so fast, but once you add in that buff, it just tears everything apart. Oof. All right. Yeah, yeah, so definitely we can get blueprints from those too. Because I wasn't sure if it was on my screen, but I found one as I was wandering around. I thought there might have been an indicator that I just missed or something, but apparently no. They're just out there in the world too. So that's good, because that means you have an actual reason to run the map and not just stay in one spot, soaking XP all the day long. Which I have totally been. Oh, you. Ow, 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 ow. I do not like you, sir. Ooh. Okay, let's get over here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, he's jumped over here. Okay, don't get hit by that, please. Okay. Try and keeping him in there. Alright. We need that health regen. I mean, I really want to do more damage, but I need the health regen. We're still doing moderately. Like, we're not bad damage. Our problem is the boss is just getting walked past by everybody else, so we have to kind of eke him out over there to try and make this work. Then we get stuck for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna need to get out of there. That is just all bad news. These little... I don't know what these guys are. Are they mushrooms? I don't know what kind of bug you are. Okay. Oh, no. You guys don't need to be like that. Okay, there we go. We got a supply check crate. That's going to help out. Did that guy die down there? I think he might have died down there. Go full on into regen. Yeah, health regen here. Okay, we'll be able to get those supplies, but yeah, I think that boss died down. Either he just left. I feel like I need to dash down there and find out. I think he... no, he had to have had most of his life there still. That's weird. I've never had a boss just kind of nope out on me before. I've done a couple runs, so I figured if that was a boss thing, I would have noticed it by now. Oh, I think we're gonna die. Just cannot. Where's that thing at? Couple more meters. Okay. Ooh, man, we haven't been able to collect enough XP, so we're just falling real behind. Things are gonna get rough. Crippling, increased damage. Okay, that'll help out. Increased damage. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, nope, don't want to step in that. Yeah, you know that the problem though is I don't know where that his loot would be. So he just kind of noped out, but we didn't get our boss drop either. So that's not super helpful. Okay, that's $2. Still, that's not too bad. I wonder where he went though. I want to walk back down there and see if I can find it. Because I wonder if he died and we were just on our way out when like a bullet winged him and killed him. I feel like that could be the case. But it'd be so hard to tell exactly where that would have been. So, all right, we're making some life up, but we are getting our butts kicked again. Oh man, this is another one of those games where the enemies come from like every available direction. Oh, there's a thing up there. I saw it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, 2 med packs. That's lucky. Oh, I see you. I see you hiding up there. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got one of the upgrade blueprints. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's do that because we really, really, really desperately need more damage. All right. Let's see how fast we are. And damage. It went up in both. Although I think I probably... Ow, that was terrible. Terrible mistake. This game you could also succeed, and even when you're not actually like is all you have to do is survive that 20 minutes. Even if the boss is still alive, if you survive that 20 minutes, you gotta win. Which I did kind of like. I thought that was kind of cool. I really want that other gun. But at this point, I feel like the health regen is where it is at for us. Ooh, that was... Okay, that could have been real close. Okay. We're starting to get there again. Now, if we can get another vacuum thing... Oh, no, these guys. These guys are rough because they're now there's a bunch of them. Ooh. Alright, well, there's a boss. So let's take him up there and see if we can't remove him from existence. No, I'm not going to let... I'd like you to follow me a little closer, sir, because I really don't want to get you lost. just if you could just speed up the pace just a little, sir. There you go. Okay. Alright, I own the point. Okay, there we go. Now we're playing with power. Alright, I need you to activate. Ooh, we did it. We did it. Ooh. Ooh, we did it. We got the boss. Well, we still have another boss, but still, we got through that one. I've definitely had some like hit and miss runs on this, but all together, I think I've got about. I played for about. I'm gonna say with this recording, we're probably looking at about 3.5 hours. So, not too bad. All right. Ooh, we do have a lot of XP on the ground. I wish I'm gonna keep wondering because we have that ton of XP on the ground. Oh, there's another thing. These are our friends. Maybe we can get a Ah, see? Now this is what I was saying about what I was saying earlier. Like when you get to this point, can you upgrade it? Since I'm trying to unlock this, I don't want this because right now it's not going to unlock if I do that. I will have counted as having raised it to 8, but not for the purposes of unlocking the weapon. So that maybe didn't work out great for us. Okay then. We do have our blaster at level 8, and it goes crazy too when you get down there. Look at that. When you stand still, this thing goes nuts, which is why it makes that point thing work real well. Because you can just get on there and this thing will go way faster because you're on that too. So I like the way that the like synergies and stuff they got going on here. We're gonna wander just a little bit. I do like the ever increasing storm here. Kind of, if you notice it, like you get those flashes where the edges of the screen are dark, and I really like the way they did that. Overall, that's a really nice. I really like the way that's coded. It looks good when the lightning flashes and the whole screen's visible. And you can see these other monsters at the edge that were covered by the darkness before. Like, it's really well done. Okay, where's our supply pod? There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, you're just a normal mob now. Okay, I thought you were an actual boss. I was going to be like, I need you to stand over here, sir. Alright, let's swing by here. At least there's less guys, so at least for that point, we're not too bad off. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's right up here. I do think that this is... Ooh, yeah, vacuum would be real nice right about now. All right. Ooh, let's go with that. Okay, that wasn't too much. Okay, now we need to like book it to one of those places. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna survive this. I feel my damage is a little lower than I would like it to be, even with that. Yeah, because he can hit real hard. All right, I'll take that. Now you guys do this. Okay. Ooh, we stunned everything else, so that's gonna help us out. He's trying desperately to stand on my toes. All right, let's just unload as we can. Okay, there we go. Ooh, we're actually doing pretty good because of the blaster upgrades and everything. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna be able to get back in there, am I? No, we're gonna have to take him the old-fashioned way or run away. One of the two. Running away technically counts as a win. All right, let's see. I'd rather take him down, though. I think we can do it, honestly. Okay, let's get out here, though. Let's not do it inside there, because inside there is just bad news for me. Okay, dodge that. Okay, yeah, look at us. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in a minute and 15, though. That's a bit... that timer's a bit concerning, considering that we've already wasted half of our timer, and he's still at about 70% of his life. Ow. Oh, I got hit by a lightning strike because I wasn't paying attention. I was mocking myself. It was karma for mocking myself. Okay. Oh, no, don't sit on me. I think we can do it. I really think we can do it. Okay. Okay, is this one of those? Oh, it is. Okay, so I need to be on his side. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense now. Oh, no, sir. I'll pass on that. Sometimes guys left and right are going to count as... Visually, they'll look like they're going to be closer. On the top and down axis. Up and down. But the guys on the sides will actually be a little bit closer. Go orbital strike again, because that's an increase in damage, and that would definitely help us out. Alright, we gotta take this. Okay, yeah, see, now we're up to... Ooh! Well, you know, the boss was still standing, but we did mission accomplished. See, there it is. Okay, yeah, so that was definitely it. So if you evolve the weapon before you have a chance to unlock it, while you're trying to unlock it, you won't get it unlocked. Okay. That makes perfect sense now. Okay, that tells me how to get through the rest of it too, though. So, all the achievements and everything. We got more upgrades. I think I got about every upgrade that's available in the demo, except for a few of them, handful of them. This has been Let Them Come Onslaught. This seems to have a lot of potential, so again, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. It's a demo and is out as of the time I'm recording this. So if you want to try it, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you come back for the next one, and most of all, as always, have a great day.